Paulzine, your trusted plumbing expert from Golden Rule. Today I want to cover one of our most common plumbing calls, dealing with a clogged toilet. Yep, it's one of those unexpected homeowners' nightmares that can send you into a mild panic attack. If you ever flushed the toilet and watched in horror as the water level crept higher and higher, you know exactly what I mean. And even if you manage to avoid the messy overflow, having a toilet that's out of commission is, let's face it, a major inconvenience. But hey, let's not dwell on the toilet's troubles for too long. Instead, let's dive into why these backups happen and how you can keep your plumbing in tip-top shape. When it comes to a toilet woes, a few troublemakers often lurk behind the scenes. Here are some of the usual suspects. Clogged plumbing. The plumbing beneath your sink and toilets have these nifty traps that prevent stinky sewer gases from making a surprise appearance in your bathroom. These traps, known as P-traps and S-traps, can sometimes get clogged with stuff like toilet paper, hygiene products, hair, and other debris. When this happens, you end up with drainage problems, and voila, the water level in your toilet bowl decides to rise after you flush. These clogs can also happen deeper within your plumbing system, usually because someone decides flushing things they shouldn't, like tissues, paper towels, napkins, wet wipes, oils, and grease. These culprits are also the troublemakers responsible for those infamous fatbergs in municipal sewer systems. If your issue seems isolated to one toilet and all other drains in your home are behaving themselves, you've likely got a local clog to deal with. Blocked or damaged sewer line. Sewer line blockages are another common culprit behind toilet and drain backups. It's not unusual for tree roots to go on an adventure underground, cozying up to your sewer lines. Over time, they can grow big and strong, obstructing sewage flow. Sometimes these root invaders even cause serious damage to your pipes, leading to the dreadful word repairs. Other times, factors like construction work, ground shifts, or good old corrosion can cause ruptures, breaks, and collapses in your sewer line, resulting in backups in your toilets and drains. Faulty plumbing ventilation. There's something called a vent pipe or vent stack in your plumbing system, and it plays a critical role in keeping your plumbing happy. It regulates air pressure, ensuring harmful gases don't hang around where they're not welcome, and that water waste flows smoothly. Typically, you'll spot this vent pipe poking out from your roof. But sometimes it gets clogged with leaves, twigs, and other debris, which can mess with your plumbing system and potentially lead to backups. Blame it on the rain or snow. Sometimes Mother Nature decides to join the party. Heavy rainfall or sudden snow melt can create plumbing issues like washing debris into your sewer lines, causing the flow in pipes to reverse, or simply overwhelming your plumbing system with too much water. The good news is that plumbing problems related to storms are usually short-lived. However, if you find that backups become reoccurring every time it rains, it's time to take action. When faced with a toilet backup, it's time to roll up your sleeves and do some detective work. If just one toilet is acting up, a trusty plunger is often the first line of defense. For those stubborn clogs, consider upgrading to a plunger with a flange on it for best results. In rare cases, you might have to go the extra mile and shut off the water supply. Roll up your sleeves and dismantle a section of pipes to dislodge that pesky blockage. But unless you're a DIY plumbing pro, it's a wise move to leave this job to the experts. Now, if you notice that your sinks and showers all over the house are throwing a plumbing tantrum, like gurgling or backing up, a more significant issue may be at play, like a sewer line or vent pipe problem. A sudden hiccup might be due to a clog, a recent storm, or a pipe rupture. On the other hand, if things have been getting worse gradually, it could be tree roots playing tricks or a vent pipe blockage. Feeling adventurous and handy, you can visually inspect your roof's vent pipe to check for any debris. You can also experiment with the main water supply controls to relieve some pressure in the sewer line. Chemical treatments are an option, but keep in mind, there are no guarantees that they'll solve your problem, and they can also be harsh on both your plumbing and the environment. If you're like most homeowners and face issues like whole house backups or mysterious toilet backups, it's time to bring in the professionals. Trust us, we've seen it all and can work plumbing magic. So if you're curious about how Golden Rule can lend a hand, give us a call. We're here to help you keep your home running like a well-oiled machine.